Live from University Park, this is Nittany Talk. I'm your host, Neela Azami, and tonight we'll bring you an artistic interview with Brady Bass, take you to downtown State College for some Christmas games, send it over to both Liv, Rhett, and Audrey and Jack for one final issue of Weekday Update for 2024, and finally watch a college student whose life is plagued by a guardian, the Nittany Lion on the shelf. But before we get started, let's watch this Nittany Talk mockumentary produced by our very own Audrey Keller.
My name is Brady Bast, and I'm the executive producer of PSN TV's Nittany Talk.
Yes, thank you. I think I said like 5 seconds. I think it might be I'm so that's even equal. I'm not gonna turn it on.
I am a junior film production major, and I've really put my all into making sure that the live shows run smoothly every week. PSN TV didn't have like a comedy show before Nittany Talk, so I wanted to make sure that we had like a space for students to, practice that. And I'm honestly really proud of it. What we do isn't like
Brady, the graphics server.
Okay.
I'm Brady's associate producer, and I love him. I really do. But sometimes I just feel like he's trying to be Nittany Talk's Lauren Michaels. Brady watched a video of the SNL cast and crew explaining how the show works. And in it, Lauren Michaels is explained to cut segments and reorder stuff in the hour between the dress rehearsal and the live show. And that is a cliff I had to chalk Brady off of.
We can't cut
We have
anything.
the open host hit, and then a musical performance. We have an interview with a student or a faculty member. Then we have a package and Weekday Update with Audrey and Jake. Sometimes they're understudies Rhett and Liv. Then we have a skit and then the final host hit. It is a tight show. Nothing needs to be cut. Lauren also famously prunes his cast and writers to his liking for the show. And I don't want to insinuate anything, but we had 2 producers before the rebrand. They're not involved anymore.
All right, Brady, I had heard that you sabotaged the previous executive producer to get to where you are now. Any comment?
I didn't. You didn't need to. Can you cut the? You were not supposed to bring that up. And if you do it again, I'm just going to replace you with Liv and Rhett. Got it?
Brady, why did you decide to rebrand the show into something SNL inspired?
I have been involved with Nittany Talk for a little while, and it was more like The View before. Like, it was fun. It was just like a little talk show, and everybody was kind of enjoying it, but I think we all wanted something new. So we went more of an SNL direction. So I have like Leah doing skits now and Jake doing packages, and honestly, I'm really enjoying it. I think it's going well.
Is it going well? Yeah.
I'd say the show's been pretty funny so far.
Funny?
You have to laugh at that.
There's 3 more people in here later.
Yeah.
I think this has been a great start for a Penn State version of SNL.
SNL has a budget, they have good writers, and a lot more incentives to watch the show, like celebrities coming on. I mean, we don't have a budget, our writers suck, and we don't really have anybody watching except our parents. But yeah, Penn State SNL.
Take me. To get started, let's hand it over to Sarah Stretch
Yeah, so now we have Leah Bamondi on board for skits, and honestly, she's doing such a great job. She's producing skits every single week, which has got to be a really tough job. And it's honestly so reassuring to have like 2 to 3 minutes between our live set changes. And I would say that we're all pretty calm, cool, and collected. So
Brady has fostered such a welcoming environment here at Nittany Talk, and it's so cool that I get to do what I want to do eventually as a career on a lower stakes scale at a Penn State club. I also direct the show, and I love making connections of new members. Camera 1, pan left.
Copy and pasting.
Camera 1, can you please pan to your left? Camera 1, can you please do your job? I love Nittany Talk.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is only our second season of the new SNL style, but I'd say it's going pretty well.
I'm gonna give you what?
And in their first heroic act of free will.
Seriously, Brady is a great producer.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love Brady. He's great.
Brady does such a good job with what he's given.
Now let's hand it over to Natalie McMahon for a special musical performance.
Waking up without you again feels like you've been gone forever. All I want is to see you again, but do you even remember how it felt to be with me? We would shine straight through the nighttime every day. You'd orbit me. Now as soon as I rise, you hide. You're the moon and I'm the sun. No matter how far we run, we can't outrun time. And there's no possibility of a future for you and me, but it sure is fun to dream. Been a light year since I've seen your face, but I feel you every second. There's a feeling that I just can't shake, that you're the person I'll end up with. How long can the journey take before our paths collide again? This celestial heartbreak might just be coming to an end. You're the moon and I'm the sun. No matter how far we run, we can't outrun time. And there's no possibility of a future for you and me, but it sure is fun to dream. Even now when I see you shine, I remember what you say. You said our love was written in the stars, but you're a world away. Always knew it was too good to be true, and now I feel the pain. All I wanted was me and you, not a galaxy of heartache. You're the moon and I'm the sun. No matter how far we run, we can't outrun time. And there's no possibility of a future for you and me, but it sure is fun to dream. Oh, but it sure is fun to dream. Thank you.
Welcome to this special edition of Nittany Talk. I'm Neela Azami, and today we have the pleasure of sitting down with Brady Bast, a key member of Nittany Talk team and exciting media talent here at Penn State. Brady has been an essential part of our show, contributing not only as a producer, but also behind the scenes with production. Today, we'll dive into experiences, his passion for media, and what he's looking forward to as he takes the next big step in his career. But the twist is we're going to be drawing each other while we talk. So you better stay till the end to see the big reveal. But until then, let's jump right in. So Brady, you've been an integral part of Nittany Talk. What initially drew you to get involved with the show, and how has your role evolved since then?
Ooh,
Wow. Okay. So that's a big question. Well, first of all, thanks, Neela. I'm happy to interview, and I'm going to try my best to draw while answering this question. So I originally joined Nittany Talk my second semester freshman year, and I joined just like every other member here has, like through cameras, through working in the control room, things like that. And I just really love the environment. Simone Skinner was the producer then. Shout out if you're watching. Text me if you are watching. But yeah, just ever since then, I've kind of like evolved, like learning different roles between cameras, between the control room, like everything in the studio. Then eventually I was promoted to an associate producer for the next semester. So that was my first semester sophomore year. And I kind of carried on as associate producer until my second semester sophomore year when I took over as executive producer. And then we rebranded into what Nittany Talk is now. So it was like The View before. It was kind of like just a talk show where we talked about different subjects, and it was cool, but everybody was looking for something a little bit newer, so we took it in more of a late night SNL direction.
Right.
So,
Yeah, that's awesome. I do see the shift for sure. And so being involved in media production at Penn State, which obviously you do so much for, how do you balance your academic workload with the demands of hosting and producing content for Nittany Talk?
I'm going to be honest, I'm not the most organized person in the world. I kind of take things as they come at me, and between this being EP of Nittany Talk, also being a director in comm agency, I've been involved with 46 Live kind of here and there, especially last year. And yeah, I've just been kind of like bouncing around, balancing that with being a student as well. So I would say that like my advice for going at so many things at once is just like take things as they come at you. Just always embrace new opportunities and new challenges because they can lead to really exciting things.
Yeah, love that. And so I hear that you're headed to the Hollywood program next semester.
Oh my gosh.
This is so exciting, a little bit sad, but very exciting. What excites you the most about this opportunity, and how do you feel going into that?
Honestly, I couldn't be more excited to go. I love Penn State. I'm really gonna miss the people here, but obviously, like as a film production major, a lot of like industry jobs are out there between, there in like New York City. So I really appreciate BELLISARIO for giving me the opportunity to go out there. I'm going out there with 14 or 15 other students next semester, and we're all participating in different internships as well as taking classes out there. The two internships I have, one is with a production company that works on things for Hulu. Like, I don't know if you heard of The Great. That's one thing that they did called Echo Lake Entertainment. And the other one is White Horse Pictures. And that's like a documentary production place. So they make like documentaries for like the Bee Gees, the Beatles, like a bunch of old bands you might have heard of. So super excited about that. Couldn't be more excited.
That'll be awesome. You're going to have such a great semester.
Oh, thanks.
That'll be good. So how was your experience? How was your experience with, I guess, Penn State TV, obviously with Nittany Talk? How has that influenced your goals and aspirations with media and the entertainment industry?
Yeah. Like obviously as like a film production major being involved in PSN TV, it's like film and telecom don't usually coincide with one another. Maybe they have a few crossovers when it comes to like camera, but live production and film production are two completely different things. So when I started PSN TV, I initially kind of started just to get involved with something. I wanted to find something to do every week and just like learn new skills. And I really fell in love with Nittany Talk and with live production. So though I'm still a film production major, I can incorporate a lot of elements of what I've learned with PSN TV, with film productions, whether that be as a producer, organizing materials every week, just coordinating with a lot of students to get things done, a lot of like organizational skills, communication things, a lot of those things cross over. So yeah, I would just encourage that anybody who's like in a different major, just like branch out to different clubs that aren't specifically made for your major, because you'll learn a lot of things that maybe you didn't expect to learn, but you're glad you did.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And they'll take you different ways too.
Mm-hmm.
Media is like super fast evolving. How do you stay current with like trends in digital media? How do you incorporate that within like TV stuff and your work?
Yeah. Media is fastly evolving. That's a really like deep question.
Yeah.
And obviously like somebody who's like working for like
I
a
know.
big company like NBC is probably going to have a better answer for that because I'm just a student, you know, helping to like make this little show every week. But I would say like our crew in general does a really good job on staying on top of what's relevant. So for example, Weekday Update, they'll always have jokes that are pretty relevant with what's happening today, whether that be in Penn State or around the world. Skits as well will usually mock something that's like happening like in the real world, whether that be like a student stereotype. It's usually pretty like student focused. But yeah, I would say Nittany Talk tries to keep like a grasp on like what makes student life funny and what makes student life like really special. So yeah, that's my answer.
That's a great answer. Outside of, I guess, Penn State, do you have any personal projects or hobbies that you're passionate about and are excited to do in the future? Post grad and everything.
Oh, post grad. Okay.
Or even like next semester.
Yeah. I would say like right now, and these projects I'm about to talk about are like class projects, but they're ones that I'm like really passionate about. There's a documentary I made last semester and it had to be like 7 to 8 minutes long, like to be like the class project length, but it was like an hour and a half long interview. And I would honestly love to make an extended cut of that because a lot of people have told me they've liked it. So, which is really sweet to hear. And so I'll be working on that a little bit more. And then also I'm in a narrative production class and we just wrapped filming that today. And Bryce, who was in Nittany Talk, was with me today to do that. So that's really cool. Yeah, there's just a lot of projects going on. There isn't a lot of time to do like really personal passion projects outside of like classwork and obviously the clubs and the organizations I'm involved in.
Right.
But yeah, those are a few of the things I have going on. And whatever projects I have in the future, I'm sure will just kind of come to me as I go on.
Awesome. I mean, that's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much for taking the time today to interview with me today, Brady.
Does that mean that I have to be done drawing? Oh no. Okay.
Oh,
all right.
Well, I guess you're I mean,
No,
it's
no, that's
okay. Mine is not that great either.
That's okay.
I'll give you a couple more seconds here.
okay.
So I
All
think it's time for the big reveal.
Oh boy.
To show each other our pictures.
You might have had a glimpse of it. It's really bad.
All right.
It's really bad. All right.
1,
ready?
2, 3. I mean, that is pretty bad, but I can't lie, it is. However, mine is also pretty bad.
Yeah, I think
we're pretty even here.
We'll call it even.
Yeah, we'll call it even.
Yeah.
Yep, it's okay.
Awesome.
Just a little offended, you know.
Yeah, that's okay. You know.
It's okay. Perfect. Next up, we're heading downtown for some Christmas games. Take a look.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jake Santora. I am here in College Avenue at the bar crawl with my videographer, Cameron. And we are going to be going to our first stop, Sharky's, where we are going to ask people to sing their favorite Christmas song for a chance to reach into Santa's sack. Who knows what they'll get? Hey, guys.
Hi.
Quick question. Would you guys mind singing me in sync your favorite Christmas song for a chance to reach into Santa's sack and get any one of these items that are in here? I don't even know what's in here.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need, and I don't care about it.
You guys are so good, I have to stop you, actually. Oh my gosh. Okay, you have the reach. One of you reach into Santa's sack and grab a random item. Chapstick! Woo! Chapstick! 3, 2, 1.
I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night.
I did not know anybody could harmonize better than that.
I got this.
Oh, Michael's on the nice list this year. Great job.
Two of my friends are out doing the bar, so if you see a ginger guy with glasses, that's Michael. And then like 5 seconds later, he was like, "Is that Michael?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, follow this man. He's a good man.
See ya.
You didn't put me to your party.
That's set. That was his job.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need, and
All right, wait.
I don't care
All right.
about the present tree. I just want you for my own.
Well, before I go deaf, I'm going to let you guys reach into the bag real quick. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
No, I'm allergic to peanut butter.
That's cheese, babe. That's Thank you guys so much. Merry Christmas.
Dang on. Oh, I forgot you could actually sing.
That was not real singing.
Oh.
That was not real. Name me all of the original 8 reindeer in 5 seconds for a chance to reach inside Santa's sack.
There's absolutely no chance I can do that.
Wait,
I don't know.
five.
Dasher, Dancer,
4,
Prancer,
Repeat it.
2.
Dasher, Dancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen, and Rudolph.
Rudolph's not one of the original 8, but yes, I will give you a chance. All right, close your eyes, reach in. Okay. Congratulations. Name me 3 Christmas movies in 5 seconds for a chance to reach into Santa's sack.
Elf, Santa Claus 1, Santa Claus 2.
That was incredible. Awesome job. All right, close your eyes, reach in. Raspberry lemonade. Just what we need on this day, a mixer. All right, name me 3 Christmas movies in 5 seconds. Go.
Okay, all right. Christmas with the Cranks, Christmas Vacation, and Elf. Oh, let's go! No
What could I
hangover
be?
for me.
Name me all 8 original reindeer in 5
Rudolph,
seconds.
Donner, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen. Done. So easy. Come
You
on.
know what? Reach into Santa's sack. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
What is this? Oh!
You got beef this Christmas.
Yo, beef fatty buffalo style is where it's at. You heard?
Welcome back to Weekday Update. I'm Olivia Swigart.
And I'm Rhett Pomeroy.
In honor of the last show of the semester, our jokes were written by none other than Audrey Keller and Jake Santora. So let's pray we don't get canceled. So the police just picked up a suspect for the murder of the United Healthcare CEO in Altoona, Pennsylvania. The man, Luigi Mangione, has a YouTube channel, and one video was posted with a countdown clock. And the caption said, quote, "If you see this, I'm already under arrest." And then after the countdown runs out, the following sentences appear, quote, "All is scheduled, be patient, bye for now." He's leaving Easter eggs, the Monopoly money in the backpack, the words on the bullet casings, and now this. I may not know who the killer is, but I do know that he is a Swiftie. How much Monopoly money do you think there was? $1,989? $1,300?
It's officially been 5 years since Onward State named State College the drunkest city in PA due to the sheer amount of drinking and alcohol abuse, which is odd because I love alcohol and I would never abuse it.
Well, guys, it officially happened. Donald Trump has run out of money. So he started an OnlyFans.
Really?
No. But somehow, more embarrassingly, he made a perfume. His fragrance line is called Fight, 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 and each bottle is being sold for $199. The description of the scent of the men's cologne is a rallying cry in a bottle. Yes, that's true. But it feels safe to guess from that description that the top notes are probably musk, sandalwood, and the January 6th coupe. The bottom notes are tobacco, cardamom, and the inspiring to fascism. So if you want this symbol of resilience, head on over to a sneaker website. Yeah, he didn't even get another domain for it. So this man needs money so bad. And Donald, I do know where you could get some.
It's that time of year. Christmas is right around the corner, and children all around the world are wondering, how will Santa get down their chimney this year? Well, it's like I always say, if Ozempic worked for me, it will work for that sack, disgusting freak carrying fatty too.
Wow. All right. Oxford University Press picked the word of 2024 to be brain rot, which feels fitting because after spending another year on the internet, our collective IQ is now lower than the amount of people who think Cybertrucks look cool.
As a part of Berkey Creamery's campaign featuring a new deal, every day during the 12 days of Christmas, they have announced that grilled stickies are 50% off while supplies last. Wow, I'm getting sticky just thinking about it. That's all the.
Get the hell out of my seat.
Yep.
You need to go. We're back.
My name is Audrey Keller,
And I am Jake Santora.
and this is the actual weekday
The
update.
real weekday update.
Yeah. The better one. I don't know. That's my mom. Okay. I think player of the week was easily a Davion Collins, who simply floss and Austin pillification of the anti-disestablishmentarian eccentrics sesquipedalian diatribe, which left the onomatopoeic cacophony and the syzygy utterly ineffable.
That was a mouthful.
I'll say.
Just yesterday, the man responsible for the murder of United Healthcare CEO was put into custody here in Pennsylvania. He was found in a McDonald's in Altoona, PA. It seemed there had been another murderer in the McDonald's, which led the police to find him. But it was actually me murdering my McDouble combo. I didn't kill anyone, but Toilet did not make it out alive.
Thank goodness. The Taylor Swift Eras Tour is finally over. I had that disgusting freak stuck in my head for months. And honestly, she sucks. Kanye is way better.
I love everyone here at Nittany Talk, but can I just say, Olivia Swiger is so awesome. If you looked up glorious, funny, intelligent beauty queen in the dictionary, I'm most positive you'd see her. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't be at Nittany Talk and wouldn't be where I am today. Thanks, Olivia, for being my idol for all these years. I don't know what I'd do without you. Keep up the amazing work, you magnificent beast.
Breaking news. The Doge Elon Musk has reportedly stepped down. The runner-up, the Rizzler, is now going to be the Doge. I personally think this is a very Sigma skibbity toilet maneuver, passing this over to Haley Welch from Talk Tua.
Last week, I went to the Target here in State College. I went in search of something, but like what happens to every Target shopper, I found something else in, oh God, my singing voice. That's my line.
Oh my God. We have used Jake's vocals on this
Something's
show.
changed within me.
Something is certainly not the same.
Well, that's all the time we have left.
At this desk.
At this, yes.
Tonight.
Tonight.
Right now.
Get in here,
At this
guys.
Now, I am Jake Santora.
And I'm Audrey Keller.
And this is
Olivia Swiger.
And that is
Rhett Pomeroy.
Have a good night, stay. Jesus.
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Come on, just let me sleep a little longer.
No, you have class in an hour. You have to get ready and get some food.
My least favorite part of December isn't the cold or exams or finding the will to do anything. My least favorite part is when the Nittany Lion comes to visit.
Oh, but I'm sick.
You're not fooling anybody.
But I am sick.
If you are, then you'll have to stay in tonight.
But it's Thursday.
December is my favorite month. You know, your typical elf on the shelf, your Michael Scott on the tater tot, your Snoop Dogg on the green plant. But ever since Brian's gone off to college, there's a new name in town, Nittany Lion. That's me. I look after Brian. Well, sort of. I look after Brian all year, but because of some stupid guardian rules, I only get to talk to Brian during December. You're home late, Brian. Where have you been, Brian? You have class tomorrow, Brian. What's in the bottle, Brian?
Cranberry juice. With the Nittany Lion here, it's like living with my mom again. I can't do anything or go anywhere without being constantly bombarded with questions.
Where are you going, Brian?
To get food?
Ah, interesting. Have you been eating your fruits and veggies? Are you eating your proteins?
Yeah.
Maybe you should ask your roommate to come along. I'm worried you don't have friends.
I'm good.
See, she's good.
Is she?
Yeah, I'm good. Brian was chill at first and all, but ever since she brought back this thing from Thanksgiving break, I feel like I'm getting in the middle of something.
Put on a coat. It's cold outside. You're gonna get sick.
But my outfit is cute.
You're gonna catch a real cold this time.
Ugh, fine. Well, what do I know?
I feel like I'm being watched.
Brian's got such an attitude, and somehow it's always my fault. You know what? I blame it on this new guy she's seeing.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay, wash your hands. What are your intentions with Brian?
What are you?
I'm Brian's Nittany Lion. You know, the elf on the shelf. I'm the Nittany Lion for Brian.
Yeah, Brian and I have been a thing for like a couple of months, but after Thanksgiving break, this new guardian guy came around. I don't know. He says he's an elf on the shelf. I'm Jewish. Like, I don't get it.
Hello, Brian. Where have you been? I was thinking we could watch a Christmas movie. Oh, hello, Jake. I guess you can join too.
I'm tired of feeling like the third wheel in my own relationship. Seriously? We've been together for 3 months.
Yeah, you're moving a bit fast.
You know what? I'm done.
What? Jake, text me when you get home. He never texted.
I wonder why he never texted. They had a good thing going. I mean, it was moving a bit fast. Holding hands after 3 months is a bit much. But they were getting there.
The Nittany Lion's just too involved with my life. He's even started to come to class with me, all to make sure I'm doing my homework.
All right, so based on what we've been learning, who can tell me what this answer is?
Me, it's 5.
Who are you?
I'm Brian's Nittany Lion. You know, elf on the shelf.
Oh.
Rawr.
The Nittany Lion is so disruptive to my classroom environment, but he gets all the answers right. He's honestly one of the best students I've ever had. But he's not in my class. I mean, I've seen him just standing outside, like peeping into the classroom. At first, I thought he was lost. Then I thought he must be a pervert. Now he's in the class. I don't know, but maybe he's Brian's tutor. He said something about an elf and I don't know, on the shelf or something, but honestly, I hope he's her tutor because she needs that help.
Ugh, I'm gonna fail these exams.
Maybe if you spent your class time more productively instead of making a Christmas list, maybe you would do better.
My Christmas list is productive.
You know what other list is productive? Santa's naughty list. Maybe you should get your act together before he checks it a second time.
The Nittany Lion has managed to ruin everything in my life except my grades. I guess he serves some purpose.
Brian's grades are mediocre, but they're slowly going up. Maybe if I stay here the whole year, she'll be successful.
What about your life? Don't you have other things in life to attend to?
Brian is my purpose.
We interviewed the Nittany Lion the other day, and he mentioned staying the whole year. What do you think of that? He mentioned staying? Like here? No. No, I think it would be sick.
Hello? Santa? Yes? I'm good to stay? Forever? That's even better. Brian will be so happy.
Finish off the night, Eva Hines and Sam Rascio will be singing River by Johnny Mitchell.
It's coming on Christmas. They're cutting down trees. They're putting up reindeer and singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. But it don't snow here, it stays pretty green. I'm gonna make a lot of money, then I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby cry. And he tried hard to help me. You know, he put me at ease. And he loved me so naughty, made me weak in the knees. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I'm so hard to handle. I'm selfish and I'm sad. Now I've gone and lost the best baby that I ever had. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby say goodbye. It's coming on Christmas. They're cutting down trees. They're putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on.
That's a wrap for this semester of Nittany Talk. But before we end tonight's show, we want to give a special thank you to our skit producer, Leah, and our executive producer, Brady, who will be going to Hollywood next semester. On behalf of all of our crew and talent, we wish you guys all the best. And we thank you, our audience, so much for joining us this semester. We'll see you next year. Good night, Penn State!